Welcome to episode 3 of
Of
Selective
Selective Snails.
Snails. I'm Anna.
I'm Caitlin. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. If you're an old listener, welcome back.
If you're 86 years old, welcome. If you're a newborn baby, welcome. If you're about to die, welcome. We invite everyone here to be a snail girl. So today we have a fun topic, but we'll get into that after our check-in questions.
Anna, what book are you reading?
Currently, I'm reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. I think last time I was reading Book Lovers. Finished that in like 2 days. And then rated that 4 stars. And then I was on an Emily Henry kick. And then I was like, oh, what are some other books that she's written? And I found a Funny Story on Goodreads. I always want to call it Good Books.
Good books.
Goodreads. And I was like, yeah, I could be into that. Yeah, that's the book that I'm reading. I'm almost done with it. Caitlin, what book are you reading?
I'm currently still reading The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong, as I talked about in the previous episode. Did I talk about it in the previous episode?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I'm reading Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any updates?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what are you currently obsessed with?
I'm currently obsessed with this Trader Joe's coffee that we're both having currently. It comes in a box. It's like to go coffee, and they come in like individual packets. It is so good. I think it's the best to go coffee like in packets that I've ever had. So currently obsessed with that. I bought like 3 boxes. What about you, Caitlin? What's your current obsession?
My current obsession is also from Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay.
They just came out with strawberry snickerdoodles.
Ooh.
And it's really good. It's like
strawberry snickerdoodles.
It's soft. It's not that sweet. It's like the perfect combination.
That sounds good. Okay, cool. So now that we're checked in, shall we get into the episode topic? You may have seen it from the title. But we're talking about London today.
London.
And we have where are the questions? Do you have the questions pulled up? Okay.
So the first part of this episode, Anna actually been there before.
Yeah.
In the past. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So I went to London after my undergrad graduation as my like grad gift. And it was like a Europe trip, so I went like in multiple different countries. And London was the last one. Because it was the most special to me. And the Europe trip was kind of like a Harry Potter tour. And I went on the Hogwarts Express, and I went to platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross on September 1st at 11 o'clock, which was magical. Very crowded, though. Very crowded. And it was just like, in my head, I've been living in London since then. And it's so, I mean, like, we're kind of like the same in that aspect. Like, we're obsessed with the like London crime shows like Sherlock and whatever else other shows that there are in London. But it's just been, I think about it every single day since then, and it's been almost a year of that trip. So that was my experience. It was just like, it was amazing. Yeah. That's my story. I love London.
My story is that I've always wanted to visit, as Anna said, that I've been obsessed with like British crime shows, like Sherlock. What other British crime shows are there?
There's more, but I can't think of it.
Think of any.
Doctor Who?
I never watched Doctor Who.
Okay, well, that's on my list.
British crime dramas. Quick Google search.
Shetland.
Shetland. I never watched it. Maybe it's just Sherlock.
Is it just Sherlock? Oh, Peaky fucking Blinders.
I didn't watch that either.
Oh, that's a good one. You should watch it.
I've never been there before, but it felt like a second home, you know?
I totally get that, yeah.
Yeah. And I never had the opportunity to go there until grad school. The conversation about grad school, like I studied chemistry for my undergraduate, but I knew that after I finished, while in university for undergrad, I realized that I don't want to do that for my future. And so I decided to study more. I started to study more in marketing, and I wanted to go to grad school for that.
When did you realize that you didn't want to do chemistry and you wanted to pursue marketing?
Probably not until my junior year, because I had 2 jobs in when I was doing my undergrad, and both of them had to do with marketing. And I realized this is actually what I want to do. Like, because I'm more right-brained than left-brained.
Same.
Yeah. And so marketing really utilizes that right brain. But also chemistry helped me utilize like my left brain for marketing, because you have to think of outside the box stuff, analytics, and all that stuff. And when I was searching grad school, I realized that studying abroad was a possibility. And London came up.
Yeah.
Which is a great tangent going into grad school.
Wait, what was that? What is that quote from New Girl that Schmidt says? Marketing is the backbone of democracy. Without it, it would crumble.
Yeah. We love New Girl.
We love New Girl.
We love New Girl.
Specifically Schmidt.
Yeah.
I'm a Schmidt girl. I love Schmidt.
I'm more of a Nick.
Yeah. We're
We
good.
established that.
Yeah.
I'm
Very
like
early on in our friendship.
I'm like, sometimes I'm Nick, sometimes I'm Jess. Like, I'm in the middle.
Yeah, because you do have like a the fun, like, let's go do stuff kind of side to you.
But then sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Let me just crumble.
Let me rot in my bed. Yeah, and then I feel like I'm a mix between Coach and Schmidt. Get up your ass and go run. And then Schmidt, I can't find my driving moccasins anywhere.
And I have driving gloves.
I have driving gloves, so I resonate with Schmidt a lot. Probably a little too much. What was the question?
Grad school.
Grad school. So we have a really exciting thing happening. When we were researching grad school ideas, not ideas, universities.
First, we were talking about like schools here.
Yeah, schools in America. One problem though is I want to go to school for film, and that is extremely, like, one of the most competitive areas to go to school for. And my mom helped me make a list of all the schools in the US, and all of their deadlines had already passed. And so we're like, okay, I need to do it like this year, so let's look abroad.
Yeah.
And I came upon
I came across.
I came upon this one school called University of the Arts London, and it is like smack in the middle of London. It is very prestigious, like very very posh, and it has really great reviews for the film department. And I was like, that's my number one school. I'm gonna apply and see what happens. And luckily I got as far as an interview.
Yeah.
And when I had that interview, I was shitting my pants. I was so scared. Because like one of the members is a really influential person. I'm not going to name names, but he was up there. Personally, I felt like I didn't do well in the interview, and I thought my chances were like 0. But like a month and a half later, didn't hear from them at all.
But most recently,
yeah. I got an email that said, "We are delighted to offer you a spot at University of the Arts London."
Which is really exciting.
And I was like, huh? I thought my chances were like less than 0 after that interview. I thought I had bombed it. I thought I had fucked up. And like seeing that, like I'm getting emotional. I'm like, meh. Because I thought like that's just a lesson of like, don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
Like even if you thought you did horribly, I thought I did horribly. Don't limit yourself. Like,
yeah.
Try things. I got into my number one school. That was the first university that I applied to.
Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Even if chances seems like less than 1 million, go for it. You never know what's gonna happen.
Like less than 1 million. And like the school's acceptance rate is already 26%. That's for undergrad. For masters in film, they were at they told me this at my interview. They were like, we are looking for 1 or 2 people left in our program. The chances that you are getting this is very slim. That's what they said to me. Like one of the first things. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. And I got in. And I've been like mind boggled by that every 20 minutes of every day. I'm like, I keep texting you. I'm like, Caitlin, I got into UIL? What? It's like crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you also had exciting news.
Yeah. So, I had similar experience with Anna. Like, I was looking for, grad schools for marketing here in the U.S., but most of them were, like, down south, were, like, L.A. area. But I knew I didn't want to live in L.A.
Yeah. Same.
And, it was either L.A. area or all the way in the East Coast. Which I also didn't want to do. I don't know why, but East Coast didn't seem like for me. Even though I was from...
You were born there.
I was born in the East Coast.
Not for Caitlin.
I already did that. Been there, done that.
Yeah. It's worldwide.
And then London came up. And so I was searching for, like, top marketing programs in London, and I researched every university, and then I stumbled upon Greenwich, and it had a positive review for marketing. It was one of the best schools for marketing, and that was the first university I applied to.
Yeah.
And less than a week to applying, I received an email saying I had an offer.
It was so fast. I've never seen a school reply so fast.
Yeah, I didn't even have like an interview or anything. I just woke up, like an email stating, you got in.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was so fast.
I was like, what? I had to like log out of my email and then log back in to see if I read it correctly or if it was a dream or not.
Yeah, that's what I did with UAL.
Yeah, but it was real.
Yeah.
And so we're both going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then also I also applied to Greenwich. And I have an interview this week, and even though I'm already going to UAL, don't tell anybody. But I had already
Professors
scheduled.
at Greenwich, don't look at this.
I know. Don't look at this. I had already accepted the interview before I knew that I got into UAL.
Yeah.
So I was already applying to other schools because UAL was taking so long to decide whether to take me or not. So, it's always good to, like, put your eggs in different baskets. Yeah. So that's what I did with Greenwich. And so I was so determined that I wasn't going to make it in UAL that I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Greenwich. I put everything into Greenwich. Like, completely forgot about UAL. It was out of my mind. And yeah, I got up to the point where I'm doing an interview. So if I get in, great, I'll decline. If I don't, great, I'm going to UAL.
And I also want to mention, like, the other factor of me not wanting to apply to schools in the U.S. for masters is that in the U.S. you had to pay for applications.
Right, we didn't pay for applications.
No. Yeah, it was free.
Yeah.
But in the U.S. you had to pay, like, what, like 80 to 120?
Yep.
Like, the more common ones are, like, cheaper, but, like, USC, UC Davis was like...
Yeah, you have to pay. I totally forgot that we didn't do that.
So, the next part is bucket list in London. Bucket list. What do we want to do?
I think that more of the question is, what do we want to do together?
Yeah.
Because I already kind of did my bucket list in London when I went last year.
I want to do everything and anything I can while I'm over there. So we kind of have a deal going on.
We have a pact.
I want to go to cat cafes. And Anna.
But here's the problem with that. If I see a cat, I want to adopt it.
Yeah. Like, I'm the same way, but I'm able to, like, control myself.
Yeah, you have restraint. I need a straight jacket.
Yeah. Like, when it comes to Anna's cat, Juju, because and she's Kiki. There, and Kiki, I have no strength. I would take them if I could.
Yeah. You would take Julie.
I would take Julie because I can hold her. I can carry her.
Yeah, you can't lift Kiki.
I tried to hold Kiki one day.
She, like, liquefies.
Her fat, like, went over my arm.
She's a big kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on a weight loss journey. Her heaviest was, she never reached 20 pounds, but she was very close. She was like 19.4. Big cat. She's big bone too. Like, she's physically large.
Yeah.
Like, not just the fat, like her bone structure.
I just thought about, like, when you first got Kiki, like her old photo versus her now.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Kiki is, like, she was starved as a kitten. So she was very, very skinny when we got her. And
she was Julie's size. Like, smaller than Julie.
We got Kiki as, like, 5 months old. Like, kitten. Super tiny, super teeny tiny, like, fit in my hand kind of kitten. Or 2 hands. And so she's always had that mindset of
I need to eat
I need to eat to survive. Yeah. And even at 19.4 pounds, that mindset has never left. And she's like, oh, starving all the time. And Julie is like little old grandma kitty. She's like 7 pounds, getting bullied by this chonker of a cat. But yeah, that's the dynamics of my cats. If I see a cat, I want to pick it up and pet it and take it home with me.
So I had to restrain Anna from adopting all the cats.
Yeah. And then my deal in this is that because we're only staying there for a year,
Yeah.
we cannot buy things. So I have to stop you from buying books.
Yeah. which is not ideal because immediately I saw that there is a Waterstones bookstore like a 5-minute walk from Greenwich,
Oh.
from my university.
Oh no.
So since we're not going to the same university anymore.
You're gonna be sneaking books in. I mean, like,
It's
you
like,
can
what's in your hand?
you can
Nothing.
buy books, but like,
There's a limit.
do you need 5 suitcases to get them home?
I promised Anna I would buy like a book a month.
I think that's fair.
What we cannot promise is that the amount of tea we will buy. Because when it comes to tea, we both have no restraint.
I love tea.
Me
I
too.
love tea.
I love tea. What's your favorite type of tea?
Black tea.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately black tea.
Yeah.
English breakfast? Yeah.
Earl Grey?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, black tea, fuck me up. I love black tea. But yeah, I mean that's one thing that we can buy a lot of because we can consume it.
Yeah, we can drink it. Like, if you were to buy like 4 boxes of tea, it'll probably be gone in a couple of days.
Yeah, literally. That's how much tea we drink.
Yeah.
And then also we kind of, I guess kind of ending our episode, we talked about switching up our checkout questions.
Yes.
Because the kind of random checkout questions didn't
Yeah.
really fit
We're like,
to like end
how do
it
we
a little
end
bit.
this?
Yeah. So we're changing it to what snail girl value are you going to try to work on this week? That was it, right?
Yeah. I'm doing self-care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to sleep as much as possible. How about you?
I think my value that I want to carry on for this week is boundaries.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
I think with my upcoming interview as well, I think that's gonna be something that I need to like carry with me in the interview,
Mm-hmm.
is to have my boundaries. You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But
Mm-hmm.
I think boundaries would be mine
Yeah.
for sure. Thank you everyone
Thank you for joining.
listening or watching. Sick. Okay. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.